Anybody watch the debate last night?
Yes.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was comical. So they gave Ron DeSantis charisma lessons, or they tried to. I think. I think they just.
he started off okay.
I think they just said, Ron, you need to kind of yell. You need to shake your head a little bit, and you need more energy. You need more
own
energy
your
in
accomplishments.
Voice. Yeah, I don't think that was completely natural for him. But he had more than he has in the past. He had more something
gusto.
Something.
A little bit of
Thought he did all right. Out there. You had Chris Christie who just got booed every time he tried to talk.
I noticed that too. He didn't get much in other than the booing.
A lot of love in Wisconsin.
No,
not a lot of love for Chris Christie.
That's exactly Chris Christie. Chris Christie Green. Yeah.
See.
Yeah,
not a lot of love for him across the country, really. So I don't know. I thought it was a little bit entertaining. We had a great conversation about it before the show, and I think we wore out all our fun conversation before the show on it.
Well, what was his name? He came out real scrappy.
Vivek.
Yes.
Vivek, yes. I think he's a smarter guy than he led on to last night.
I didn't even know who he was until last night.
I think he was there just to pick a fight.
Well,
yeah, but
he's the outsider that's trying to make an impression.
He's big on my TikTok algorithm.
Is he really?
Yeah, that's probably.
What's your take on him?
He's very intelligent. He is a millennial.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's good to have a young person's perspective. And he's very open to talking to everybody. So, yeah. I already have my list, though. So,
did you feel like people were fighting for third place on that last night? Did you feel like DeSantis still has still in that solid second?
That's a good question.
I think that DeSantis held second.
In the polls, he's not second.
For real?
In the polls, Vivek is second.
This morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Boy, he jumped.
Not.
It's not
even close.
Look again, but
unless Vivek jumped 9 points.
No, Vivek has been moving way up the polls. I know he kicked DeSantis out of second place earlier in the week.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah. I did not see that at all.
No, Pence got the most airtime. He got 12.6 minutes last night.
And he's so boring.
I know. I'm sorry.
God,
yeah, I know.
So
and I did tune into the T-Man's interview. His reasoning for not being there was that he's leading by like 50 or 60 points already. So
there's no reason for him to be there just to be attacked. And he says something.
I saw it. Yeah, in the pre-recorded Tucker Carlson video.
Yes. Yeah. So they will continue.
I thought Nikki did very well.
Did you?
I think she did very well. I think she held her own. I think Pence did better than I expected.
He did do better than everybody expected. Very low expectations of Mike Pence going into that.
I mean, I think Nikki took an interesting stance because she did come out and attack the Republican Party on making a lot of, of the stimulus checks. Did you see that part?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was an interesting stance because obviously this is who she's trying to get people to support her right now. And she went that route, but that could be all the people that are on the fence too that could support her. So I don't know. I want to see what you guys thought about it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I actually didn't see the stimulus part of that. I must have missed that. There were a couple times where I was cooking some pasta or something.
Yeah. And she went for the jugular, and I was like, "Wow, you went for the whole party because they made that decision of passing those." And
that seems like a Republican stance. Why pass out extra money and make inflation go wild? I mean,
true. But then why did they pass it? That was the question. Like, why did they pass it in the beginning?
Well, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I love talking about it. I mean, I'm learning so much from you guys. So it's like sports.
Yeah. I mean, it was a big reason for the inflation that we're seeing right now. I mean, you can't just print a ton of free money and not expect for there to be some sort of an equal opposite reaction.
I mean, we're feeling the ramifications.
Yes, we are.
I'm not seeing a single poll where he passed him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to find the one that I was looking at earlier, but I know that he overtook him in the
closest one. I'm on Real Clear, and they have every poll on there.
Well, he probably shot up a lot because that was probably a lot of people's first time hearing him.
Yeah, I mean, he might have jumped last night, but like going in, here's one at 18, and he's at 6.
And then I've got this part of politics.com.
12 and 8.
Vivek overtakes DeSantis in presidential betting odds.
Yeah, I'm betting on
different. Okay.
All right. That might have been what I was thinking of. That could have been what I was thinking of. Right.
Okay. Here's one they have him even.
Daily Mail got it too.
Yeah.
Okay,
They got him.
yeah.
They got him even on that one.
Yeah.
So, because
Yeah, he's been moving up.
real politics gives you because there's 12 different polls.
Yeah, is that
out
what you
there.
look
Yeah.
at? Okay.
So that's where I kind of go is real clear.
Well,
clear-
I think it
clear
was.
politics.
It might have been Trump that released a poll that was like a Trump poll or something.
Oh my
okay.
God!
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
well, that's
it's
gonna
way
be
too early.
99.9%.
DeSantis was like, you're right. Well, yeah, if you're talking about a Trump poll, then DeSantis is going to be way low.
Yeah.
He was way low.
Yeah.
Vivek was pretty high up there.
I do see this 2024 National Republican primary. I do have Vivek and Ron tied at 12%.
Okay. Yeah. So
Wow, this
interesting.
is an interesting second place.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, he's kind of been moving up over the last couple.
And then
of
what's going to happen? I mean, today at 6:45, Trump's going to turn himself into jail, right?
Yeah,
So then, is that going to change anything on the polls there?
yeah. I mean, this
No.
weeks. Probably send Trump higher. And then it'll
Yeah,
make Trump go up.
exactly.
the more stuff he does bad, it seems to jump him in the polls. It just makes
Interesting.
Well, that's still alleged. I mean, people are just accusing him left and right of stuff.
no, he's
Oh, of course.
he's
Yeah.
definitely getting indicted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting
He's definitely
indicted.
getting indicted today.
Anybody can
So,
get. They'll
yeah,
indict. They'll indict anybody.
he's innocent until proven guilty.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I mean, you can indict anybody.
Yeah,
Indictments are easy.
and I don't know if
Convictions are
I don't know
tough.
if he necessarily broke the law, but he's still a jerk. So
Yeah, but I mean, the indictment thing is just like it seems like there's hundreds of indictments now just to try to like.
there's
slow him down.
91.
Yeah.
Okay. Super.
Right. Which that's a little crazy.
in like 8 different states.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He's loved everywhere.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I haven't seen this ever in my life. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's different.
That's
I mean,
the first time.
Totally different.
First time
for
in
me.
history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the insiders in the political process are trying to take out the outsider in the political
Wasn't there like
process.
back
I mean,
in
that's
like
what it is.
thinking Stoitum stat level? Like, was there ever like a president out there that was kind of gruff and crazy and people either love or hate him?
but
and-
I mean, we didn't have the social media. We didn't
Right,
have the
right, right,
attack
right.
and some of those things. I mean, some of the stuff Andrew Jackson did.
right.
I mean, he shot people.
Yeah.
And he got shot.
Yeah.
So, Trump's definitely a different bird.
Mm.
So he's
But I don't know. We're not
I
going to
wish
get too
his
into politics
personality-
today, but
I wish his personality matched his policy. If his personality, because I enjoy his policies. His policies
are
work great for us, but I can't.
Like he
can't.
almost needs like
I
somebody
can't.
else to speak on behalf of
I just
You know
can't.
what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
And I think to play devil's advocate to your point, Troy, it's just kind of like I think people would probably say, what's going to affect you more, his policies or him saying mean things on Twitter? What's going to affect
Yeah, he's
you?
not just saying mean. He's
more.
he's a dirty dude. He's a dirty business guy. He's a dirty dude. I mean, what he did on January 6th and what he did to Pence, I can't. I
That
just
sounds like
can't.
an indictment to me.
So,
there's 92, now serving number 92.
yeah.
I don't know.
right.
It's not a political show. We could have a political debate, but it's just not. I'm not going to get into
I
a
got you.
political debate this morning. But let's see.